universe is very old, roughly 13.7 billion years old, in fact. But if the universe has an age, it also has to have a start. So, how does the universe begin? Well, we don't know for sure, but the prevailing theory is that of the Big Bang. The Big Bang theory states that the universe started as a single infinitely dense point, known as a singularity. However, the singularity proceeded to start expanding quite quickly even. This resulted in all the energy in the entire universe being spread outwards. With the energy now not being condensed together, it started to cool down and move a bit slower. Really quickly. Like really quickly. So quickly that it was 10 to the power of negative 43 seconds until the first building block of matter, quarks and electrons, were formed. Then, 23 years later, protons and neutrons were formed. Then, after 380,000 years, electrons became attracted to protons and formed the first atoms. Eventually, stars made from hydrogen and helium, the most simple forms of matter, were born, which would eventually die as well, creating new matter in the process due to nuclear fusion. And during this period, the universe continued to expand, eventually slowing down and then speeding up again, likely due to dark energy. So that's quite interesting. But how did we come up with this idea? I mean, it clashes with a lot of commonly held beliefs within the scientific community. Like the idea that matter can be created or destroyed. Well, this theory is largely credited to Edwin Hubble. You might know that name. The Hubble telescope was named after him. Edwin Hubble was an astronomer that one day found a star known as a Cepheid variable, which basically means the star would quite frequently change, becoming dimmer or brighter. Anyway, this star was part of the Andromeda Galaxy, which at the time was thought to be part of the Milky Way. But due to a lot of really complicated concepts that I don't understand, this star proves that the Andromeda Galaxy was separate. But this alone did not create the Big Bang Theory, it just showed the universe was way larger and had more galaxies. However, this